Just quickly, because my good friend Adam is here and we've been friends since first grade, I'm going to swap out in this section the two characters. Instead of Louie and Sammy, they will be Adam and Ben. This is really more for my entertainment, so please do play along. But this is when Sammy finds out he has a chance to lose his virginity and is seeking advice. So thank you in advance, Adam. Adam, what's up? Ben says. I'm thinking I could use some advice. Adam says, so the rumors are true. Sweet. What do you need to know? Anything? Anything, I guess. I really haven't done this kind of thing. This kind of thing, Adam says. Yeah, you know, I say. Sex. Really? No kidding. Okay. I guess that was kind of obvious, but all right. I have 3 pieces of advice for you. First off, oral sex is key. Total turn on. And if you can, get your chin in there. That drives them wild. My chin, I say? I should say, by the way, that last time I read this section, 2 women cornered me in the bar later and said, I don't know who gave you the chin advice. That is incredibly incorrect. So I want to say, if the 16-year-old Ben is anywhere in the room, avoid the chin thing, because that haunted me for years. Adam says, Adam thinks I try and place my hands just so and crane my neck so Ben can figure out what I'm talking about, but he's not getting it. Dude is clueless. I'm kidding. Okay, you'll figure it out, Adam says. Second, Adam tells me, definitely, and I mean definitely, jerk off beforehand. You don't want to be too aroused when she gets to the house. You've done that before, right, he asks. Sure, I say. How long before she gets there should I do so? Adam tells me, it probably won't make a difference in your case. So give yourself a half an hour to be safe. Okay, I say, sweet. Third thing, you need to go slow. And you need to be cool. That is about the most high school advice you can get. You want to keep it going as long as possible. And so when you feel yourself start to slip, think about Patrick Ewing. I should say that I wrote the draft of this before the movie Singles came out. In that movie, they do not use Patrick Ewing as a reference. They use Xavier McDaniel, who I do love to death. But we are sticking to Patrick Ewing. No offense, X-Man. Patrick Ewing, I say? From the Knicks? Yeah, dude. Nothing will kill the arousal quicker. It works every fucking time. What about thinking about my grandmother, I say? Adam says, not as much as you'd think. Adam does have a very hot grandmother. That's good to know, I say. So let me just get this straight. Chin, yank it. Patrick Ewing. That's it, Adam tells me. Thank you, I say. Hey, good luck, Adam says. Take pictures. Just like that, I'm home. Though again, not my child at home. That would be inappropriate. I'm only 16. Just like that, I'm home. And I'm trying to get ready. Though, you know, there isn't that much I can do. I turn on the television, but there's nothing on. I listen to the radio, but I don't hear a thing. I change the sheets. Apparently one time in high school I changed the sheets. I look at the time. It's 6:15. I know Louis said I should masturbate like a half an hour before Stephanie gets here. But I'm feeling a little anxious, so well, you know. I lay down in bed. And I think about Paulina Borzakova. This would be the late 1980s if that helps. At first I'm just concentrating on her cheekbones, her dark hair, and her long legs. And then what we might do together when she arrives at the house. There's a knock at the door. I open it. Paulina is standing there. It's been raining, and her sheer dress is soaking wet, and just barely clinging to her sumptuous breasts and ass. My name is Paulina, she says. I know, I say. I've been expecting you. She looks surprised, but she smiles nonetheless. It is clear that there are greater forces at play here than either of us can quite grasp. My car is broken down, she says. In Binghamton, no less. Can I use your phone to call AAA? I say, of course. They tell her it will be 1 hour. Paulina looks at me and says, I have an hour to kill. Any thoughts? I'm speechless. She slowly undresses. One shoulder strap and then the next. She unhooks her bra, then slides her panties down her thighs, over her knees, and along her shins and ankles before leaving them to rest in a pile on the floor. I am spellbound. She is a vision, a wet Czechoslovakian vision. I so didn't stutter when she was in the house. I was much cooler then. She walks over to me. She starts to undo my pants. I look into her dark eyes. I am lost. And then I am done. I look over at the clock. 6:19. Fuck. I worry that I've jerked off too soon. I stare at the clock. It's 6:22. I stare some more. It's 6:27. I keep staring. Hours later, it turns 6:31. I look down. I am erect. I jerked off too soon. What was I thinking? I started thinking about Paulina again, and how she has that hour to kill. And there she is undoing my pants. And now she's blowing me. And we're having sex in the shower, on the kitchen floor, and on the stairs. It's sweaty and wonderful. And I'm getting so tired. And wondering when it'll come to an end. And then we're done. And it's done. And it's 6:36. Fuck. I get up, I pace, there's a knock. It's 6:41. It's Stephanie, and she's early.